As we celebrate our colleague Danielle Wiggins' return to the station after her own breast cancer diagnosis and treatment, we're taking a look at what's next in the fight against breast cancer.
At Cleveland Clinic, dollars raised by its VeloSano fundraising initiative have just been committed to 3 research projects aimed at better lives and better outcomes for breast cancer patients.
Sarah Shookman takes a look.
VeloSano is rolling forward, pushing back against cancer in new ways every year. The fund has raised $30 million and just awarded 21 pilot grants, 3 of them for breast cancer.
But without VeloSano, we really wouldn't be able to pursue the project that we proposed.
Lerner Researcher Dr. Ting works in genomic medicine.
We're trying to understand how this particular gene called DNA JB6 one functions in breast cancers.
Thanks to this latest round of funding, her team of 3 will spend the next 2 years investigating.
An analogy that I give to my own grandmother to explain to her what I do is that think of DNA as the hardwiring of our houses. In every room, we have lights, we have appliances, and when we want to turn things on and off, we don't just cut the wire.
Instead, we use light switches, and that is similar to how DNA methylation controls our cells. It's early, but the project could help them understand breast cancer biology and lay the foundation for additional external funding.
Hopefully one day we'll make a significant impact in how we treat or detect breast cancer.
And more innovation is at work. Plastic surgeon Dr. Graham Schwartz is studying a known and sometimes debilitating complication for breast cancer survivors, lymphedema.
It can really impact on their quality of life, on their self-image, on their financial situation, in many ways.
Certain surgical or radiation treatments targeting the lymph nodes can lead to a blockage in the lymphatic system, which causes progressive swelling, typically in the arm.
These are all therapies that, while important for curing breast cancer, can also contribute to damage of the lymphatic system. And as we get farther along with lymphedema, it becomes more difficult to manage for patients. It becomes more difficult to treat.
As soon as this fall, his team will recruit 30 patients who don't yet have symptoms but are at high risk for developing lymphedema.
We'd like to have the computer help us see what we're not seeing.
Hoping to intervene early when necessary and using the data to create a screening tool for all survivors who may be at risk.
What we'll be able to do is we'll be able to create these computerized AI models and hopefully predict those who are going to go on to lymphedema so we can stop it.
The third project is aimed at developing a new immunotherapy treatment for triple-negative breast cancer, the deadliest form. All 6-figure grants funded by those who ride and donate.
We're really lucky to have this opportunity.
Registration is already open for VeloSano 9, set for September 10th, 2022. You can find information to support Team WKYC or build your own at WKYC.com.